Hello everyone, it's me again, Alan, here with another unboxing. Today we're going to be looking at the Merkava tank platoon for Israel. This kit contains 5 plastic Merkava tanks, a tank commander sprue, a decal sheet, and unit cards. Now, as per usual with my NATO stuff, I guess technically NATO, Blue 4, my Blue 4 stuff, this is Hannah's box, not mine. So, expect me to know even less than... That didn't work. Expect me to know even less than usual. Oh my god, Merkavas. I just took out an Imperial Guardsman over there. Okay, so here we have the Merkava hulls. Okay, there we go. Merkava hulls, of which you get 5. I don't know why they cut up these sprues so much. It's so weird. I guess they did the same with T72, so. I have to remember, like, their new kits are so good that I have to remind myself that these kits are like, ugh, 5 years old, 4 years old?
Those are the better ones.
Yeah. Like, oh god, the original T72s. Oh god. Moving on. Here we have the Merkava. This contains the tracks and the side skirts, which is interesting. And then we get a bunch of turrets. I'm not exactly sure the difference is between a Merkava 1 and Merkava 2. Box is all the way over there. So I'm going to assume there's no difference between the Merkava 1 and Merkava 2 and just tell your opponent which variant you're using. That, apparently. That. Therein lies the difference between Merkava 1 and Merkava 2. I'm glad you're watching these videos. Aren't you glad you're watching these videos? You never get these this time back. Joke's on me, I never get this time back either. And you get the cute little gun. Entirely too many machine guns. I mean, that's kind of... Israelis looked at World War II Americans and were like, give me that, but more MGs. I had like, what, 5 on this thing? Like a fanatic level of machine guns there. But hey, you gotta stop people throwing rocks somehow. And then you get a little Israeli tank platoon. Come on. Or tank commander, I should say. From my knowledge, the Israelis always fought buttoned up. Or, sorry, buttoned down. Unbuttoned. There we go. So you should probably put one of these in each of your tanks if you want to be historical. Well, I'll be honest, if I was fighting in the frickin' deserts of Israel, I too would not want to be inside the big metal box. I really do hope they add, say, the Merkava 3 or just some more competitive equipment to Israel in the future. I feel like the Middle Eastern forces were generally pretty shafted. I mean, Iraq and Syria and even Iran to an extent can fall back on just sheer hordes. But Israel is kind of in a tough place where it's well armored, so it costs a lot, but it also just doesn't have guns. You get some cool Hebrew lettering. And some little stars of David to put on your tanks. It's cute. And you get your little Israeli force. I mean, nowadays you got the thing where you have to unfold it twice to find out what you can bring to the Soviets or the Americans, so this feels a little bit not nearly as good. Let's leave it at that. I do like this, though, and I kind of wish they included these more with modern forces. They're all the little movement orders. And then you've got a cool little like box cover art, which I really like. Then you've got the various stat cards. As you can see, the Israelis are well armored, but their guns suck. Israelis have absolutely nothing that... Like, the thing I find really funny is that their tanks can't kill themselves, which is a little bit unusual in this game. Usually tanks can at least kill an equivalent of themselves across the battlefield. Yeah, the Israelis. It's weird. And they do get 6 machine gun shots standing stationary and 5 machine gun shots on the move. That is insane. That is an insane level of MGs. Moving on. That's kind of the end of this review. It's a very simple little kit unboxing. Don't know how long this is, but yeah. Like it if you liked it. Dislike it if you disliked it. And I'll see you all on the next video. Bye-bye now.